When I was about 30 years old, I'll never forget the day that I woke up and I just felt blah. I felt lost. I felt gross within my own body and in my own head. It was the weirdest thing, and I knew I needed a change. You know that feeling when you just feel like you're not completely fulfilled and you're just not your best self? Well, that was the day that I finally decided enough is enough. I need to make a change. I deserve better. My family deserves more, and I really want to be happy again. Have you felt this way before? I want to encourage you to watch this video so that I can help you get past that feeling of blah. Everybody gets that feeling, even if someone looks like they have it all together. Trust me, I know this for sure. So it is the start that stops most people. And even if you've started before, have you ever started a project or a fitness program or even a business, and then you even stop halfway through because you don't believe in yourself? You have those doubts and fears that creep in. Trust me, I have those still today, but I want to encourage you to push through those doubts, push through those fears, and know that you're worth it. And in this video right now, I'm going to share with you some tips to help you not only start, but to finish all the way through so that you can live your most amazing life and you can be your absolute healthiest and happiest self. So the first thing that I found was super important to me, and I hope will work for you, is to not dwell on the past and like what could have been. Have you ever done that where you're like, gosh, I should have started this 10 years ago. Gosh, my life would be so different if I would have found this earlier in my life. Who cares what happened in the past, okay? What's done is done. You just need to look forward and work on what you have control over now, okay? So don't dwell on the past, just look forward. Number 2 is whatever you want in life, whatever project you want to start, whatever you want to really go for, the dreams that you have, don't worry about what anyone else thinks about it or thinks about you. If it feels true to you and in your heart and in your head and you like, you get butterflies thinking about it, do what is important to you. And those that love you and support you are going to be excited for you. So who cares about the haters? Who cares about, things that you're like, oh my gosh, they're going to judge me. No, they're not. They're going to be happy for you because you are doing something that lights you up and you're doing something that you want in your life. So don't worry about any other opinions. Go for what you want. All right, number 3 is super important. So you know what it is that you want, right? And you're excited about it. You've got like butterflies, you have a fire in your belly and all that. Next, I encourage you to write down your plan. Write out exactly what it is that you want and then plan it out. And that sounds scary. So it doesn't mean you have to like know everything at all, but just be like, okay, where do I think I need to start? So let's say it is a fitness program. Yes, you need to join a gym or you need to find a coach or you need to talk with someone about setting you up with what will work for you according to your goals. Maybe it's starting a business. Okay, what is it that you want to go do and what will that take? Make a plan and then schedule time every day, really every day, even if it's 10 minutes. But schedule time, maybe a power hour to, brainstorm and do the research you need to do and maybe do the studying you need to do, but you need to make a plan, you need to schedule it, or guess what? It probably won't happen. And if you want to change in your life, then you have to make sure that you prioritize it and get it done. Trust me, this is what I had to do, and it is a game changer for sure. Number 4, I want you to have a new way of looking at things, and this is to have a no excuses mentality. So personally, when I was making a change with my health and fitness, I keep going back to that because truthfully, if it wasn't for my health and fitness and finally working on myself, I don't know where I'd be today. So I always go back to like my roots and what really changed for me. I was like, okay, Molly, you don't like where you are now. You don't like how you feel. You don't like the way you look. You're 35 pounds overweight. Your marriage is suffering, all of that stuff. I knew I needed to make a change. Now, I could have started and the pain that the classes caused me and the changing in my eating plan and, getting the kids ready to go to the gym. Yeah, that was work. But I knew that if I didn't do it and I didn't work on me, I would be the same I was. And I didn't like that girl. And so I had to think to myself, no excuses. The kids could be screaming as I put them in childcare. They could be screaming while I push play on that DVD. They could be, whatever was happening, I just had to say, no excuses. I want this and I know that it's gonna be better for me and my family. Same with business. I had to have a no excuse mentality. I had to say, you know what, I'm gonna put my blinders on to what everyone else is doing. I'm going to make time to do this, even if it's waking up at 5 a.m. to get it done. No excuses. And that is what will push you through and really make you so proud when you start to knock down those goals one by one. So join me in this no excuse mentality. It will help you so much. Number 6 is something that is near and dear to my heart, and it's actually a project that I am working on, so stay tuned for that. This is all about having a positive mindset. So if you have, negativity coming in, hello, all of us do, you are not alone. If you have doubts coming in, if you have fears coming in, if you are scared that people are criticizing you or you compare yourself to others, all that stuff is just weighing in on our heads, right? And it makes us feel down and it makes us feel small and it makes us feel like we can't achieve anything. No, I want you to start to change your brain. Start to really pay attention to your thoughts. I'm gonna help you with this in my big project coming up, so really stay tuned because I'm so excited about it. But if you want to start right now on that positive mindset, I want you to, first of all, pay attention to the people that you're spending time with. Who is in your circle of friends? Because they really have an effect on how you think about yourself. Isn't that funny? But pay attention to your thoughts, and also get a good personal development book. I am telling you, I'm a preacher of personal development because it's huge and it's changed my life. So whether that is an audiobook, a paper book. I love paper books. I like to bend the corners, drives my husband crazy. I like to highlight things in there that I want to go back to, or listen to podcasts, y'all. Oh my gosh, they're free and they're amazing. So while you're driving, running, even while you're doing your workout, whatever it is, listen to things because it's so crazy what happens. You listen to all that and it just becomes part of you and you start to have that mindset shift. I want that for you because when you have a positive mindset, you will be unstoppable, and all that negativity, you will just be like, what? I don't pay attention to negativity. I am on a track that is going to lead me to great places and make me be the best me I could be. So positive mindset is where it's at. All right, and my last tip for you is to get to your why and visualize what it is that you want in your life. I may have said this on past videos. Guess why? I so believe it. So think to yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I going to finally go after this workout program, this health plan, this weight loss plan? Why? Why? Is it for someone else? I hope not. I hope it's for you. Is it because you want to feel better in your own skin? Is it because you want to feel better in your clothes? Is it because you want to have more energy? Why is it? Why do you want to start your own business? Is it so you can stay home with your kids? Is it so that you can plan for your future? Is it so you can have a plan B? Is it so that you can, really do something that you've been wanting to do and share your talents with the world? Why? Why is it? But you might have other goals. It might not be health and fitness. It might not be a business. Whatever it is, you own it, girlfriend. But I need you to get to your why. Why are you doing it? And then visualize what it is that you want. So I'm gonna go back to the health and fitness. What do you want to look like? What do you see yourself looking like? What do you see yourself doing? How do you see yourself feeling? How do you see yourself changing? Visualize that. Visualize what it will take. And I promise you, once you have that in your head, it's easier because you can feel it and experience it. You can smell it and taste it. I know that sounds kind of strange, but when you really get everything involved in it, you will be like, I can do this. It flips a switch in your head. So if it is starting a business, visualize what house do you want to live in? What car do you want to drive? What hours of the day do you want to work? How much time do you want to spend actually working? How much time do you want to spend with your kids? For me, I know that I can work in the morning and then the whole afternoon I get to hang out with my kids. When they come home from school, I get to be there with chocolate chip cookies. They get mad at me now when I do that. They're like, Mom, are you trying to make us fat? I'm like, yes. No, I'm just joking. But I do. I visualize that. I visualize myself taking my family on vacation. I visualize buying cars for my kids. It's things that I didn't get to do when I was younger, or I wasn't given, and that's all good because it made me the person I am. But visualizing that is so important. So it's the start that stops most people. You are not most people. And so I want you to go through this list again, maybe take notes because I kind of talk fast, but I want you to start. I want you to commit to yourself and to your dreams and the life that you want, and don't let anything or any thoughts or anyone stop you, because you are awesome, you are powerful, and I want you to reach your full potential in life because that's what God wants for you. That's how He made you. And I know that when you do that, you will be rejoicing and you will be the happiest person. And Because you're happy, you're going to be that positive light to others, because our world needs more positive people, and your light can go and shine on others, and that is a huge gift. Thanks so much for watching. Share this video with a friend if you think that he or she would like to listen to it and watch it. Be sure to subscribe to mollymotivates.com so that you can keep up with the latest videos and blogs, and so that you can find out about my new project coming up. I'm so excited. Okay, have an awesome day. Go after your dreams.